Hi Collective, it's Janai and I'm back. Let's get a quick read. Archangel Michael, I ask that you preside over this reading. I ask that you protect me and my collective as we channel, transmute, and harmonize the energy for the highest good. Ashe. Alright, collective. We're going to use the DC Tarot deck. Okay? Alright, let's get started. I'm going to take one on the top, one on the bottom. Alright? Magician's at the bottom. Alright? Archangel Michael, show me. What's the energy that we need to be aware of today? Thank you. We're going to take this as the mystery card. Alright? And this one flew over here. The Ace of Cups. Okay? Something that you love. Possibly a love. Okay? Something's being given from the heavens, I'm getting, with the clouds, right? Something that makes you happy with that yellow there. Alright? Bottom of the deck. Let's do it. Let's clarify with this deck, and then we'll go to my deck. Show me this Ace of Cups. Thank you. Show me this card. Thank you. All right. Bottom of the deck. The Ten of Pentacles. Maybe that's what you love, collective. Your Ten of Pentacles, okay? Beautiful. Beautiful energy. And we got the Nine of Pentacles here. I'm getting a shift. Hopefully a shift is coming in the energy. Okay? Beautiful. Oh, me. My affirmations are real. You want your, ain't nobody with hype me up. Hype me up. Hype me up. I hype me up. Alright, y'all. That's my little performance for this morning. Okay? Alright. Let's read this energy first. Ace of Cups. Possibly a love coming in. Or something that you love. I'm getting a lot of emotions with that water. But I'm getting clear, pure emotion. Okay? That high vibrational emotion. Maybe someone's feeling elated. Or you will be. I'm looking at that water fountain here, okay? Beautiful. And there's a little person up there holding up like the water fountain. Maybe this is some inner joy, inner emotion. Okay? Yo, I know I say okay a lot, okay? And I just said it again. I'm going to work on it, okay? Okay? Oh my, what do we have here? We have the Seven of Swords. Some sort of deceit, betrayal, thievery. Maybe somebody was trying to steal your joy and your pentacles. Okay? We had the Five of Cups here, right? Let's move these over. We're going to save these for the end, and we'll clarify them with my deck as well. Alright? Five of Cups. Sadness. Regret. Loss. Somebody tried to take something of yours. Okay? Maybe they tried to leave you in sadness, regret, and feeling lost. Alright? Let's try to put this here so I can stabilize the situation here. Okay, stabilization, people. Alright, somebody said though. I'm getting like somebody tried to steal your joy and your pentacles. Okay. We got that single energy. You're abundant in and of yourself. Somebody don't like that. Somebody could be actively trying to steal your shit. actively trying to keep you in sadness, regret, and loss. But I'm getting that this is somebody else's energy. This sadness, whoever this thief is. Okay? Alright, so we ain't got no people out here just yet. I don't see no people. Alright, let's see what's going on, people. Bottom of the deck. You's a baddie. That's you. That 9 of Pentacles. 10 of Pentacles. Energy. Ace of Cups. Y'all, my allergies are bothering me. I guess it's the allergies, okay? I keep going to work and these people keep poisoning the air at work. I don't know. Okay, I guess they say, hey, we can't get her at home, so let's get her at work, okay? Alright, but yeah, let's keep going. 7 of Swords. Show me this 7 of Swords. Maybe this has something to do with your work, collective. 7 of Swords. Okay, thank you. Bottom of the deck. Show me this 5 of Cups. Okay, my goodness. Yeah, you know this person's in sadness. Peace and tranquility in the reverse. Bottom of the deck. Show me this 9 of Pentacles. Who's this? Who this? Who this trying to steal from my collective? So show me my collective. Melanin. Possibly a melanated person. Okay, highly melanated. Cambodia at the bottom of the deck. Okay, but let me get something on this Ace of Cups. Show me that Ace of Cups. Okay, free agent, baby. That's why you happy. You a free agent. Bottom of the deck. We're going to keep this here if we get to it. Y'all, give me a second. Let me blow my nails. I can't stand it. Alright, I'm back, collective, I'm back. There's a snot pocket in my energy. I'm feeling it. Alright. 7 of Swords, thievery, theft, sneakiness, some sort of betrayal possibly. Ethos. Whatever this is, I'm getting that it's gone above the 3D. It's now in the 5D and possibly beyond, okay? This could be something that's being handled in spiritual court, okay? Whatever this is. Maybe we had the Magician at the bottom of the deck, right? So maybe this is some sort of mental magic, right? Some sort of dark magic, where they were pulling on the energies of the ethers, trying to achieve some sort of betrayal surrounding your money, your independence, and your happiness. Whatever makes you happy. Let's see. Bottom of the deck. Trigeminal nerve, okay? Yeah. They struck a nerve when they did this. They were trying to... a trigeminal nerve, right? This is like a very vital nerve, okay? I believe, right? And it has a lot to do with the face. Could be your image, your public image, possibly. Trying to dirty your image. Going within the ethers with some sort of, this could be some sort of humiliation type thing, right? For everybody to see. Or maybe everybody do see this betrayal. Okay, let's see where we're going. Trigeminal nerve, cranial nerve, responsible for sensory and motor functions. Face, biting, chewing, okay? This could be something. I'm also getting, what do you call that? Stroke, right? But what's the name for it? It's skis, something. They have a name for it, okay? Could be some sort of magic trying to get you to have a medical emergency. I don't know, y'all. I could be off. Alright. Let's clarify this ethos real quick. We're going to do too many clarifiers, okay? Let's try to do clarifiers on these. So that'll be 4 additional cards. Ethers. Where are we going with this reading, okay? But they don't want you to be a free agent, all right? We're going to keep this as the mystery. Bottom of the deck. What we got? Truth and clarity, y'all. Something out here that was said is the truth. Okay? And okay, this card is for ethers, right? Alright? Let's keep this truth and clarity out here, though. Clarify this trigeminal nerve, please. Shattered dreams. That's what they wanted for you. I'm getting that's what they got. Because of this deception. This 7 of Swords betrayal. Okay? Something to do with your money, your independence, and your happiness. Ethers. Clarified. Let me talk up a little bit. Clarified by tsunami. I'm getting like somebody's, it's like a rush of emotions, a rush of energy. Maybe this is how they try to like bum rush you on an energetic level. But I'm getting like this is backfiring on whoever that magician was at the bottom of the deck. Ethers, sickle cell. Y'all, this keep coming out. I don't know what the hell. Somebody has sickle cell, I believe, okay? Maybe this deceptive person has sickle cell. Or something with sickle cell. I don't know if they're trying to invoke sickle cell by magic. Something with the blood, right? I did speak about stroke, right? I don't know. Well, what this is about sickle cell. And that's the melanin aspect, okay? So it definitely has something to do with melanated people. Trigeminal nerve. Clarified with shattered dreams. Okay? What are these shattered dreams? Bottom of the deck, trigeminal nerve. Today is your day, y'all. I don't know. Somebody's going to experience some sort of shattered dreams today. I don't know. Something regard. Yeah, I don't know. Okay. I don't know if somebody could be. This is some sort of medical emergency. Okay. I don't know. Maybe this is what they were trying to cause for you. Right. But I'm getting like this is going back to whoever sent it. Okay. Let's pull on this a little further. Okay, we got to get sickle cell and we got to get today's your day. Okay, but there is some sort of deception. We have the deception card, which is an old card. Maybe this is something from the past, but something's current in the energy with this 7 of Swords crossing. Okay, something's current in the energy. Maybe this is the backfire. Okay, that's current. They did it in the past. Old deception from the past. And maybe it's just hitting them. Show me the sickle cell, Divine. Why is the sickle cell keep coming out? Something about the sickle cell. Show me the sickle cell. I felt like I should have got that card. I'm getting some sort of sneakiness, right? They don't want to be detected. All right, bottom of the deck. Show me today is your day. Okay. Thank you. Bottom of the deck, the Sword Master, y'all. We definitely got some truth out here. Somebody speaking some truth. This Sword Master could also be a King of Swords or a Queen of Swords, right? But truth is relevant. Let's see. I keep hearing this song in my head. Hype me up. Hype me up. Hype me up. I hype me up. Okay, y'all, I told you, backfire. They doing fire magic, trying to invoke sickle cell. I don't know. Or a person with sickle cell is doing this, okay? Child in the manger. This sickle cell came out in another read with a child, okay? I don't know if there's a diagnosis or something. I don't know if someone recently got a diagnosis for sickle cell. This child is crossing, okay? Sickle cell is in the upright. It could be. What is the deception around this? Okay? This could be some sort of scientific experiment surrounding sickle cell. In children? I don't know. Like I said in another reading, they always used to test for this. Before people could marry, they had to get a sickle cell test. Why is that? Maybe there's something also hidden about the blood of a person that has sickle cell. There's some sort of hidden mystery there, okay, that hasn't fully come out. Maybe this is an old secret though. Sickle cell, we had child in the manger. Now we have fire magic is backfiring. Some sort of magic being done, okay? And with that fire, I'm getting red with the blood. With that orange, I'm getting the sacral, right? So reproduction, right? Red, something with the root and the blood. And that red is encasing this orange here with the sacral. Whatever it is, they're intertwined. This could have something to do with the reproductive system and the blood. Sickle cell, wicked empires are crumbling. We're going to pull on this one, okay? Because I feel like there's something hidden surrounding the history of sickle cell. Okay? Let's keep this one. Sickle cell, last card. Get them, get them. Somebody did something. Something with children I'm getting surrounding sickle cell. This may have been a program or agenda that's been going on for a long time. Okay? These children or whatever's going on, whoever's the innocent parties here, they are protected. It's activated something, whatever these people were doing. And this fire magic I was going to put right here, this get 'em next to the fire magic. This could be a part of the backfire. These people are being haunted by these magical protectors. And whatever these people have done, it's invoked this protection, this extra layer of protection. I'm getting like somebody in the collective, you're leveling up. This could be something about your past, okay? Maybe someone, in my collective, you have sickle cell, or you've been diagnosed with it, or you have the trait. There's something here, okay? Show me these wicked empires that are crumbling. And I see unexpected income at the bottom of the deck with this 10 of Pentacles, right? And the 9 of Pentacles. Maybe this is going to be some sort of payout for some sort of study that was done in the past regarding sickle cell. Show me wicked empires that are crumbling. Innocent. Because you're innocent. Okay? These children, that's why that child in the manger is here. It doesn't have to be a child, but I feel like children are involved, okay? But this could speak just to your innocence. Bottom of the deck. Wicked empires are crumbling. Cambodia. I saw Cambodia before, okay? When I was shuffling. Okay, this could be something, Cambodia is significant. Maybe this is something that's been going on in Cambodia. Okay, in Cambodia, what do they have? Like Angkor Wat's there, right? Okay, and I think on those walls or something, there's like some history or something, right? There's a lot on those walls. Some sort of coded message for the future, I believe, was detected, if I'm not mistaken, right? And it spoke about, I think, a future nation or a future war or something, right? And it was dealing with highly melanated people. I had to go back and do some research. If someone in my collective, if you ever join my collective, okay, and you know about it, please talk about it in the comments, okay? Or in the community board, okay? This is your home too, okay? Show me this fire magic is backfiring. Got a name at the bottom of the deck, Tiffany. Maybe this is the name of someone in my collective, okay? Or someone involved. Show me this fire magic is backfiring. What is this fire magic? What does this fire magic have to do with the sickle cell? And possibly children. Okay. Bottom of the deck. Let's see. Knights of Malta. Okay. Some sort of secret society. It's a secret society within the Vatican. Here we go again. We know the Vatican has a strong interest in this child in the manger, innocent type energy. Possibly Christ-like energy. Okay? They're doing magic. Something with sickle cell. I don't know. Bottom of the deck. Fire magic is backfiring. Mother Earth is beautiful. Okay? They're doing something that it's affecting the earth, right? But it also has to do with mothers. That's important. All right, let's get something on Cambodia and we're going to move on. Cambodia. What's going on in Cambodia regarding the situation out here with the sickle cell and this magic in these societies? Cambodia, give me a message that I can decode. Fast forward movement, whatever it is. Something's moving forward quickly. This could be like the Knight of Swords. Could be like the Eight of Wands, right? Maybe some messages, communications coming in. Cambodia, bottom of the deck. Luxurious beachfront home, okay? Something regarding these pentacles out here, okay? I don't know what's going on in Cambodia. I don't know. Show me this home. What does this luxurious beachfront home have to do with this? Is this in Cambodia? Maybe. Luxurious beachfront home. Well, who's in this home? What is the significance of this home? Stolen property. That's the significance. Stolen property. A luxurious beachfront home in Cambodia. I got to take it the way it's coming out. It sounds far-fetched, right? But hey, we're pulling on energy all over the place. Okay? Yeah, somebody stole a property, a luxurious beachfront property from you, and in Cambodia is what I'm getting. It could be a Cambodian, but that's not what I'm getting. But it could be a Cambodian within Cambodia that did it, right? But I feel like this property is located in Cambodia. Bottom of the deck for luxurious beachfront home. Deception. That's the deception. They stole your shit. Okay, somebody in my collective. Using fire magic. Also involving a secret society. Maybe this is a member of the Knights of Malta. Okay? I think that's what it was, Knights of Malta. Yeah. Someone, that's involved with the Vatican. Okay? Alright, we're going to leave that part there. Let's go. Trigeminal nerve. Okay. Today is your day. Okay? Whatever it is, these people's dreams were shattered because I'm getting that this deception was stopped. Okay? Today is your day. Clarified by remain fearless, okay? Remain fearless, collective, because today is your day. Whatever this is surrounding sickle cell and my magic, secret societies within the Vatican, right? And this deception. They're telling you to remain fearless. Something's happening today. Right now. Bottom of the deck. Today is your day. McCarroll. Got a name, y'all. So I don't know if they're saying McCarroll remain fearless or McCarroll. is the deceiver. Okay? You put it where it goes. Let me see this. Let me see this McCarroll. Might be the magician. I just saw the fool. Okay? Might be the fool. Thinking that they were going to get away with this. Okay? Whatever this leap of faith is to steal your stuff. Show me McCarroll on the tarot. Two of Cups. Something to do with your love. Okay? Somebody. This could have been a love. Okay, and we have water, and this looks like fire to me. Water and fire magic? I don't know. We got the beachfront home, right? That's the water. The fire is the fire magic that's backfiring, right? Okay, and there's some sort of partnership. They're bringing this together, right? Maybe they're doing this fire magic at this beachfront home that they stole. Or they use your resources, stolen resources to purchase in Cambodia. And look at this. Okay, I'm looking at how these are connecting here, right? This fire has a much water, a much wider base. It looks like it's stronger, right? From the base, the way this fire is coming up, right? And then the water, which I'm getting is you here. It's a thinner stream. So it looks like this fire magic would easily overtake this water, right? But as it converges at this point, the point of convergence, right? You see how the water is overtaking the fire. So maybe your love of self is defeating whatever this deceptive magic is. And it almost looks like a hand up here to me, like fingers. Okay, I don't know. That's what it looks like. But I feel like whatever this energy, this loving energy is, whoever was coming from a loving place, they're defeating this hot energy, this angry energy possibly, this deceptive energy. So somebody tried to come in and fuse themselves within your energetic field. All right, McCarroll. Let's get something on the bottom of the deck for that. Queen of Cups. Definitely some emotion. Maybe this is you. Collected the Queen of Cups. No, but maybe not. I see that fire right here. Okay? I'm getting like whoever this is, this might be the person who's been deceptive in this situation. Okay? Just based on what I was just saying. These are books down here. Okay? So maybe somebody, it looks like books to me, but maybe not. No, these aren't books. These are like the bases, the pillars of these pillars or something. The bases of these, whatever these things are, pillars. But it looks like books, okay? So maybe books is significant, okay? And something about this woman's shadow. This could be the magician, this Queen of Cups, using emotion invoked with fire to possibly call on something dark. She's a melanated woman. Beautiful hair, right? I don't know. I don't know. Let's see. Show me this Queen of Cups. Did I get and also give me McCarroll in my deck. We're gonna do both of these. Show me this Queen of Cups. Thank you. Flipped in the reverse. Show me McCarroll. Thank you. All right. Bottom of the deck, green light. Okay. Somebody, something, some situation has the go ahead. Green light. Y'all keep hearing this song. On me. My affirmations of a rib. You on your high me up. High me up. All right. High me up. I high me up. Queen of Cups. Reverse engineering. Yeah. I'm getting like something's falling apart. That's the backfire. Yeah, might have been the person orchestrating this fire match that's experiencing a backfire. Okay? Trying to mess with your stability. Okay, you got that orange and that red mixed in there once again with that fire magic backfiring. Okay, orange and red is significant. I'm getting a backfire. This was the engineer of this person. Of this situation, right? Maybe this was the like the go-to in terms of whatever this fire ritual was. The go-to person. A healthy ego. Maybe they were trying to deconstruct your ego. Put you in an unhealthy place. Trying to affect your confidence, okay? That would affect your stability and that Nine of Pentacles energy that you're in. Self-love, I just heard a little tap. Okay, that's what I'm getting. Mikhail, this might be the name of this woman or this Queen of Cups energy. Bottom of the deck, that's not the bottom of the deck. Mikhail, a distance healer. Africa. I don't know, y'all. This could go either way with this name, okay? Put it where it goes. Could go either way with this Queen of Cups, okay? But I'm getting that some sort of magic is being done. And this is definitely a melanated person, okay? But put the names where they go. Everybody out here doesn't have to be melanated, okay? Africa is important. Show me this Africa. Something with the green light. I do recall doing a video before talking about Africa and transmutation and that they had the green light. Okay. I don't know. What's going on here? Show me Africa. Y'all, we're going to get off of this section. Africa. Unexpected wealth. Somebody's getting unexpected wealth. Okay, it's a lot of wealth out here. Bottom of the deck. Ancestral protection, y'all. Maybe they're speaking of Africa. Okay? Maybe. Okay, because we're talking about, we had sickle cell here. Maybe these are some sort of mass fire rituals being done over certain regions. We have Africa and we have Cambodia. These locations are significant. Give me something for this distance healing. We're going to move. Distance healer. You are being watched in the reverse. Okay? And it fell out on the Ten of Pentacles. Your money's being watched. Okay? Maybe someone helped to break a spell where you were being watched in your money. Okay? I don't know. It says distance healing. I'm getting like some sort of help. Let's get this one. Royal bloodline. You're being helped because you're of the royal bloodline. Possibly stemming from Africa. Bottom of the deck. These are old cards, okay? This is definitely a royal person. I am that I am. Self-awareness, self-acceptance, understanding. Time is an illusion. Maybe also this is a message to Africa, okay? Saying that you've been given the green light, okay? To possibly assist with some sort of healing, right? Possibly healing the melanated people that are in the diaspora, so to speak, right? This royal bloodline, okay, that's been fractured from the past, okay, due to possibly some magic going on within secret societies within the Vatican, the Knights of Malta. Okay, I don't know. Maybe this is like a call to action. Something surrounding your wealth collective. Archangel Michael, give me any final messages for this part of the read. Do you have a message, let's say, for Africa? Do you have a message for Africa? All right, I don't know what's going on here. I don't know who's who and who's doing right and who's not, okay? But it's not for me to determine right now. Just know that it is. We have juxtaposing positions here, okay? But the ancestors said time is up for some. They're all cowards working the secret, okay? That's the message. I don't know. Possibly for Africa. I don't know what was done. Maybe some sort of deception. Wealth being stolen. They said find something else to do. Okay? I'm just the messenger. I'm just the messenger. Okay? Free agent is important. Okay? Yeah. Let's keep going. 5 of Cups. Sadness, regret, loss. People might be just wandering around feeling dismayed. I don't know what this stuff is down here. Oh, these are rocks. Mountains, maybe? I can't speak, y'all. The rocks and the mountains look shattered. Like shattered dreams, y'all. I don't know what's going on. This partnership, this could be a partnership. Because I'm looking at those 2 of Cups, and we had that 2 of Cups over here somewhere, right? This partnership could be a partnership between, I don't know, different parts of the diaspora. Maybe this was a part of the magic, okay? To shatter the partnerships of different melanated nations, okay, around the world. Maybe this is it. 5 of Cups in the reverse, or crossing. New car in the reverse. Okay, somebody ain't getting a new car. This is from the past. This could, an old card. This could speak of that stolen home in the past. There's no peace and tranquility, okay, for whoever these guilty parties are, okay? Federal agent in the upright, y'all. I don't know. It's just a lot going on here, okay? Maybe this is a federal agent that's not experiencing any kind of peace, okay? Maybe they don't have a car anymore. I don't know what this is, okay? Show me something about this federal agent. Give me this on the tarot. This could be the sword master. Show me this federal agent. Y'all, is this thing not wet? I thought I wet the thing. Federal agent. Show me something about this federal agent's character. All right. 5 of Pentacles, yeah. This may have been a key player in this property being stolen and your 10 of Pentacles. Okay, somebody wanted your stuff. It's a federal agent. I just heard something else knocking over there. Bottom of the deck, 6 of Pentacles. They got to give it back. That's why they regret sadness and loss. They got to give it back. Okay? They might be coming in with a sad apology or something, okay? Yeah. Maybe this federal agent was like a free agent as well. They had a lot of leeway and ability to do things. And they misused their authority. Okay, it's just a lot going on out here. Maybe this federal agent is a part of this Knights of Malta. Maybe this federal agent's name is McCarroll. Okay, I don't know. All right, y'all. Let's keep it moving. What's the next one? We got this Nine of Pentacles. They didn't want you to be independent. Maybe they didn't want Africa to be independent, or Cambodia. I don't know. Shocking news. We're about to get some shocking news, though. We did have today is your day. Maybe some truth is coming out today. Show me this melanin, melanocytes. One more time. Okay, truth speaker in the reverse. Bottom of the deck, federal prosecution. We definitely have something to do with a federal agent. Okay, I don't know. Maybe this is a good agent. I don't know. Maybe a federal agent is about to receive some sort of federal prosecution for some lies that were spoken. And it's going to shock. It's going to shock the world, possibly. Or your whole, your country. Your whole town, something. Show me truth speaker in the reverse. What are these lies? Maybe they didn't want you to speak the truth. X-flare, I'm getting exposure. Extreme exposure. Intense eruption of electromagnetic radiation. Radio blackouts. Okay? Maybe they tried to put your light out because you're a truth speaker. Tried to make you appear like a liar. Bottom of the deck for truth speaker in the reverse. A key player has been arrested, y'all. It could be this federal agent. Okay, I don't know. Thank goodness, whoever this is. Okay. Could be a melanated federal agent. Okay, something about melanin. Maybe this federal agent has sickle cell. I don't know. Show me federal prosecution. Spotlight, y'all. Whatever's going on. And it fell out here on McCarroll that's sitting right over top of fire magic is backfiring, okay? This is a part of the backfire. Federal prosecution. Somebody's going to federal prison. Judgment. They're under judgment. They're in the spotlight. Whatever they're doing, they can't hide it. Whatever's going on in these places, in this magic or whatever, I don't know, and stealing of this luxurious beachfront home. Possibly in Cambodia. Show me shocking news. What is this shocking news that the world's about to feel and see? Show me this shocking news. This is going to go all around the world. Show me this shocking news. Whatever they stole, they have to get it back. That's the shocking news, okay? Bottom of the deck. It says you did what you did, and that's all you're gonna do. Okay, so whatever they did is over. You rang? Okay. I don't know, y'all. We got ETs, so-called ETs showing up. Collective. Did you call on your ET, Kip and Ken? I don't know. Now, maybe this is government agents posing as ETs. I don't know. We're gonna get something on that. Bottom of the deck, this shocking news. AI after 1 a.m., okay? Something could come out after 1 a.m. Something could involve the internet. Something could do with AI. Maybe that's how these lies were, perpetrated and circulated. Show me you, ring. We might just call it shocking news because there's so much going on out here. You rang. Okay. Semiconductor. Maybe you're like the semiconductor. I'm getting like the temperance card, okay? The temperance angel. 1 foot on land, 1 foot on water, okay? Maybe you're like a conduit. And we had ethers in the beginning, right? Maybe you're like a conduit, okay? Between the earthly realms and the spiritual realms. We could have the high priestess here, okay? Bottom of the deck. 7th house. Marriage, contracts, romantic partners, business partners, life-changing partnerships, okay? Something to do with that 2 of cups. Maybe this is the 2 of cups. Your connection to the ethers, okay? Maybe this Queen of Cups isn't the way I described. Maybe this isn't a person doing some negative stuff, okay? But I don't know. Somebody's doing fire magic, that's for sure. And it's backfiring, okay? But something to do with a partnership. I'm getting your partnership with the ETs, maybe. I don't know. Show me semiconductor. They rejected divine guidance, okay? Hip-hop artists, okay? We got the music industry indicated as well. Okay, I don't know. There's some sort of connection. Maybe there's a connection to spoken word as well. Show me you rang. Who this? Who this? They got the phone call. Who's this receiving this phone call? Not a literal phone call. Doesn't have to be. Benzo. Somebody with a benzo, possibly. Or somebody with a benzo made the call. I don't know. Benzo has something to do with it. And we did have new car in the reverse. Okay? Maybe this old benzo. I don't know. Chopping screws. Shout out to Alchemy Games. Chopping screws. Somebody's getting grinded. I'm getting like the meat grinder. Show me this chopping screws. What's this? Why is this here? Shout out to Alchemy Games. Chopping screws. What's this about? Chopping screws. Dubai. We got all these locations, y'all. So maybe these are all these locations that are involved in some sort of fire magic. Dubai, most populated city in the UAE, the capital of the Emirate of Dubai. We're going to get this one too. Don't eat that, okay? I don't know. I'm feeling like these places are under judgment. Some of these places. Bottom of the deck. Bots. Something to do with AI. Maybe this is one of these centers that are responsible for a lot of hacking, a lot of stuff that's going on the internet, okay? Show me don't eat that, yeah. And maybe don't eat that is not indicating food, okay? But maybe it's indicating some sort of information that's being disseminated, right? Disseminated, I think that's the right word, okay? It's being dispersed around on the internet. We're going to pull on this and we're going to get out of here, okay? I mean, we're going to finish out. What is don't eat that, okay? This reading's all over the place, people. Don't eat that. Magic backfire times 10. They're doing some magic over there. Okay, and we got this hot pepper here in this person's mouth. Some sort of magic. Fire magic I'm getting, okay? They're doing fire magic. Why is the question? To steal, I guess, right? And Dubai is like a very rich place, right? A lot of resources in terms of wealth. Maybe this is how they got their wealth. Okay? Bottom of the deck. Don't eat that. Ashley. Okay? I don't know. Maybe this is a message to Ashley as well. Okay? Yeah. Don't eat that, Ashley. Okay? Well, don't eat what Ashley's trying to give you. Y'all, it's definitely magic. This is like large scale magic. This could be magic going on around different parts of the world, okay? I don't know what all this fire magic is about. Stop doing all this damn fire magic. You're gonna blow up the planet. Please stop, okay? National No Fucking Magic Holiday, okay? Maybe Ashley's doing a whole bunch of magic in Dubai. I don't know. I don't know, people. Alright, but please stop the magic. Okay? You don't know what you're doing. Okay? And all this magic, you're not hitting your targets. Okay, at this point. And it's going somewhere. It's possibly going back to Dubai, Cambodia, and Africa. Please stop. Find something else to do. I do recall that card came out here. Find something else to do. There's so many different things to do. Y'all, let's get one on this AI after one, okay? I'm just a little interested what the hell's going on out here. Hiding criminal ties. Okay, maybe all, and it fell out here on fire magic. All these people are doing fire magic all around different parts of the world. Something to do with sickle cell. Okay, I don't know, or they're something to do with the blood, melanated blood. This could also have to go back to that selling melanin, y'all. Okay, I'm trying to speak, people. Selling melanin. $450 a gram. What was I clarifying? AI after one? They're trying to hide these criminal ties. Bottom of the deck. What we got? Spectrometry. A method for measuring light. Interaction between light and matter. That goes back to their ethers, right? And I was talking about a connection with the ethers, right? Yeah, I don't know, y'all. But it's a lot going on here. I can't get into the mindset of some of these people, okay? Because we think so differently. I don't know who would stage this type of stuff at such a large scale. And I feel like it's been going on for so long, right? And what is the purpose? Let's see something. Other than to steal, okay? What is the ultimate aim of all of this that's been going on out here, okay? What is this? What is this for? What is this for? Why are they doing this? What's the ultimate aim of all this fire magic being done around the world? I don't know. In the eye of the storm. I'm getting, you're protected. You're in the eye of the storm. But they're trying to create storms. Some kind of storms. Could be weather disasters, or this backfire is going to create weather disasters. Maybe this is why we're having so many planetary natural disasters around the world. Okay, because of all this magic that these people are doing. I don't know what is wrong with these people. Okay, for wealth, to steal wealth. Okay, why can't we all have wealth on the planet? Okay, I'm not talking about communism. I'm not talking about that, okay? I'm talking about a true equal distribution of the wealth, okay? And it doesn't mean that everybody's going to have just the same thing, right? Because your wealth is created based on, your ability to manifest, right? But there should be a certain standard for everyone. There shouldn't be any people living on the street. There shouldn't be people hungry on a planet as abundant as we live on. Okay, there's something wrong with our psyche, or the people that are running the show. Final messages, bottom of the deck. Shapeshifter. It could be trying to terraform the planet. Terraform the planet so that melanated people can't live on it. I don't know. That's what I'm getting, y'all. Show me this shapeshifter. What's this? Trying to keep you in a state of upheaval where there's no peace, so you can't manifest your reality, y'all. That's a lot. Bottom of the deck. That got into the incense ashes. Maybe that goes into the fire magic that's going on. That could speak to a what do you call that? Volcanoes erupting. Please stop doing this magic. When the real niggas gonna stand up? Okay? Call for the real niggas. Whoever you are, whatever your color. Shapeshifters, cactus. Yeah, because we're in a tight situation. This is a painful situation we're in. They trying to keep the real niggas from standing up. Shapeshifter, terraforming, okay? Trying to change the environment to a point where you can't live in it, okay? If the melanated people can't live on the planet, y'all, come on. I don't know. How anybody else going to enjoy the planet? You're going to destroy everything. These are like mad scientists. And they've got a hold of magic. And they're losing their minds. Shapeshifter, terraforming, child traffickers. Alright, this is all tied in together. Maybe this is a part of this fire magic, right? Trafficking children. When the real niggas gonna stand up? Okay? We gotta stop this. I don't know. It's very elusive. It's hard to find it. But a lot of people know what's going on. But a lot of people scared to speak up. Shapeshifters, unexpected income. They're doing this for your wealth, okay? Your riches. They might break you off a little something, okay? To partake. But it ain't equal to what's really yours, right? So you being pimped. We're all being pimped, right? In this situation. Baby Shaman. Definitely some magic. I'm getting also with these children. They're looking for these children with this child trafficking, okay? If this doesn't stop soon, y'all, the whole planet could go. Okay? I'm telling you. Okay, let's keep going. Alright. We had free agent with the Ace of Cups, right? Green light. Let's read these two. And we're going to read these in mystery and get out of here. Y'all, look at all these cups out here. All these partnerships. These are the people, all these people out here are collaborating in some way. These friends, okay? But there's a lot of emotion out here. Maybe they're doing fire magic with invoking strong emotion as well in the process. I don't know. These partnerships. 10 of Cups. Could be your families. Okay? Families. Fire magic is definitely significant. It's almost like two factions here, okay? Even though we know the elements, they come together, right? To work as one, in a sense, right? But it's almost like, what is that show? Naruto or something, I think it is, with the water clan or something and the fire magic clan. I don't know. It's like two different clans here. Let's pull on these and we're going to get out of here. 10 of Cups, show me that. Could be family. Y'all, this reading is all over the place, okay? I don't know if you're going to like it. If you don't like it, then that's fine. But if you like it, like it. 3 of Cups, show me that. Okay. Truth, truth, truth. Alright? But this is the outcome. Ancestors, Merkin, Igas, and this sleep. All this freaking magic out here, okay? Messing with these children. 10 of Cups. Maybe they're infiltrating families as well. Giants. Something with the giants. We got the giants out here, okay? I wouldn't fuck with it. Whoever, I wouldn't fuck with it, okay? Don't fuck with the giants. Okay? You ain't gonna win. That's what I'm getting. Took it to the lab. I don't know. Maybe this has something to do with the sickle cell. Okay? Where's the sickle cell? Okay? Maybe they made a connection to sickle cell and giant DNA. Giant blood, the bloodline. Royal bloodline. Could be. Okay, and I know I spoke in the past. My brother, right? He was born with 6 fingers. Okay, they cut him off as a baby. And I know when I was coming up, many, like different people were born with 6 fingers. And they would cut him off, right? And over my research over the years, right? I had come across information that people born with 6 fingers were related. They were saying we're related to the giants. Okay, so maybe there's some truth there. And maybe there is a connection. My brother did have sickle cell as a trait, right? Maybe there's a connection to sickle cell. Maybe they've discovered that. And that's something that they're holding back. That this sickle cell has some sort of connection with the giants. All right, we're going to leave it on that. Let's go. 3 of Cups. Queen of Swords, powering up. Getting like you powering up with the truth. And you're about to speak it. Some truth that's coming out. Bilocation, projection, remote viewing, manifestation, quantum physics in 2 places at once. Okay, maybe you're able to travel etherically, astrally, and retrieve the truth. This could also speak to these friendships and these partnerships, okay? Remote viewing. Whatever's going on. It's a negative. Excuse me. Whatever these people have been doing, it's a negative. The death angel is upon the heads of all enemies. And that's the truth. That's the truth. That is the truth, people. Alright? We can get out of here. Let's read this free agent. Free agent with this Ace of Cups. You're a free agent. Collective. Don't you forget that. Something about the Coast Guard. Okay, we had this beachfront home. Maybe that free agent as well was that federal agent. Maybe they're being captured for whatever part they played in all of this debacle out here on the board. All right, y'all. This reading is all over the place, okay? You put it where it goes, okay? If it's for you, it's for you. If it's not, that's cool. Come back, though. Mystery card number 1. 3 of Pentacles, y'all. It's a lot of collaborations. They're just talking about these collaborations. And did we have 3 locations? I thought we did. I know we had Cambodia, Africa, and I thought it was something else. It was something else, I thought. Dubai. Okay, so maybe this is like a triad type thing, okay? Yeah. Africa, Cambodia, Dubai. Some sort of connection. Certain key figures possibly doing magic in these 3 places, okay? Maybe I have to look at this on a map and get a visual, right, of these 3 locations. I'm going to do that, okay? And see if I can get a shape out of it, if I draw lines from one location to the next. I'm definitely going to do that, okay? I'm interested in seeing. I want to see the shape that emerges after drawing these lines. Maybe it's a triangle. Maybe it's not. Maybe it's something that looks like a sickle. Okay, y'all, this sounds crazy. But there are connections here. And there are all different kinds of ways that we can make connections mentally with the information that we are receiving, and ways to digest it and process it. I'm going to do that, okay? I'll get back to you. Maybe I'll post it on the community board, okay? All right, what was this one for? Oh my goodness, I just remember. Oh, this is the mystery card, okay? The other mystery card is Durga. All right? So whatever's going on, there's protection. We had to get him out here, right? Durga, goddess of protection, strength, motherhood. We had motherhood, something about mothers before. Attacking the feminine energy. Slayer of lower demons. Okay, y'all? All right, collective. If you like the video, like the video.